nervous now, say it out will fly. So my it's neck, see how we are so out. Serious, shall some more, or the not size, I'll be there go. Hey, you can keep the neb. It's never on with the scars, smashed and obsessed in it, but look at on it. Else, but it's like in as you should like, else is yet, but don't need to roll it all. Else, in over the park, but you're understanding it, the venue, you're so out. So sharp here, feel your get now, push there, and not living. Shall some more, or turn outside, I'll lose the road and your way. Feel me feet neb, that I was in the snem if you have. Else, over the park, but you can got heel past it, no one on my head. Now, no, you know, me can blow, see the unique here. Else, so you start the next not good, now, for I heard that would ask to get out of the body of the passage. I finish not good some, but now, must give this game out. See, but sit the cat for such is sweet. Oh, should have been easy to be a snake up. I've been forced to be home, yes, no doubt it's out this morning. Well, we're going to see if I will fight. You sit it every easier, you stay with Sarah, loyal, sit and you'll just be the hot egg is next. You'll have you the look out. If I want them on the cat, healer with just house about no next merle, next go, and was just and listen to shame to see the issue. Get more skill, the biggest, so we had the boss not up there more. Who don't need skill, have nation the best, and the host in the shim, this is that. So I'll feel so be perfect, it's gift to the two. Oh, girls, what it's name of it's gift of the shim, the sounds of the bells. Just love your bed, used to stick in the shim, so the shim, the so you know, snam off, no must now hear it. Carbon shit, then making up. Oh, when it's out, see there, I'll go out. Some of the opposition to get there, marks is up with my soul, position. Us and a shame to sit the more feel happen now with a geese meal out on zip. Oh, you said if saw it's the shame to see the law of the box no mind. It ever stands you and then now so you stand there me you know you did the dollar skin go off yeah now feel this spooky wolf mask girl. Oh, you be like the wolf mask now so to see there oh soon yeah it was time again as I did on my left. Yeah, so the wolf man just has to sit there look the field miss get harsh enough. That's the go is it. I know I'm not there, but the cops now with my need to take notes and shame to something to me and go. Was I sitting off the herbs and she's and sip back cell gill with steel calcium and it's next to seal was no no sit down in that cell gill. I think it's not you go for service kind of your seven act is all gill yeah when not and I lost that sign in my she has all gill but yeah if I have it able to learn from my sit down and seven act cell gill steel calcium yeah say we next that no do that's us it's certainly in the niche that out it must look it out and pull off the damage so shame yeah makes the sitting easy here or sit on the serve no and sit down and it's certainly will be a dear old see the wish just see the see what's the us so when we just say if it's circus now business life there snip zero city is sneakies that and seven actors all gills yeah when all you down so we in the stats life is over the we're old sit surf little much how you'll go Peter so when we just not say shit all like that now they look at their old surf will sit down and good soon which has all gills seven actors so we tell what say there's not your old soon which has all gills we're all got now for the so put down in its hand and thought us out sound the house now was and it makes it not in its house see it but I said I hear you she says you're for their down we go about hey how like I should eat it out if it does it come here out it's saving it you did I hand out behind it was neat that I've been at night and so how myself do but it's such not net ness now no you didn't see ness now wolf myself for any next year if I can still have a heater and I'll defeat I still there will I can you still but it's that more but fish and there will go but sell gillish now and but the steps in I tell healers gillish oh sell a gillish now just having it help I the cash the fish now South, house folks, if an accurate, yes, it house folk, mask is in that, there must be a hashtag CDC, why, and you see, such, not so anything, if it's in the back, I did it possible for the such house, yeah, but it's sitting on the bells. house, and I'm being it away for this kind of wheeler. Mish kind of sit for old mass follower. It's such a leer, it's fun to us. And no guy, but step now we have a knife to healer with the last letter bus in her face. Business life, feel still feel my thing is, he will stand. No, you need to search the healer, but it'll be a funeral. The gosh, the mirror, you will get harsh with the law, mother. If harsh enough to take, oh, it's sneaky up. And every year, Martha the egg is see, and it fall off to the egg is see. Some meds, it's their bus, living if you're in style so up, you lifted up, it's a bed, light at her bus as it does, no, isn't that? Instead of bus, but I'm an yes, in it are at halfness. The dollar rock up in the hunt now food sock shall smoke or their bus sock if it's about any heat knock the very birthday that's the dollar me look size used to see in the sticky air look shall smoke or their bus me look yes it look master of yours in all the pot and now size used to know but six their bus see the sheep next their bus look at it house of the start with that was not started not even house but home snow touch it in every year Martha so good if harsh here not get a good in every year Martha the singing Lloyd Davis no you sing it good get up we help you there be behind your national one on enough must have that you wish made either sit in every year Martha the singing Lloyd Davis if harsh time at would not a verse it's up now fuck you'll shout in every year Martha the steak it's house and the fault of give our I'm a sneak off now next the zip of time and your guys yeah and it's you'll see it next at every year Martha no good takes now some but it up like it's still in it you know just think my head that a whole thing call it big part of it and then you'll ideas then it's a see you like it must have endless embassy of my snow six in the back on it if you need live it's such sneal him the sneaky you'll get so you can almost say yeah but then I'll push the label it all push you not lost of back myself and it was yeah book it but the roll now for sure actually she goes near label it says now their face wall is near him this net by now so get else says it mark or that are real kiss yeah I limb of sat not that's the so when I write and I say that they're both five but it would let me out it's like you 15 out say girl for mine